Cześć widzu, chcesz zgarnąć takiego uspa? Wystarczy wbijesz w link podany w opisie, doładujesz swoje konto z tym oto kodzikiem za $2 i otworzysz jedną skrzynkę. I już masz szansę na wygranie takiego uspa. A jeżeli jeszcze nie byłeś na HELLCASE, z kodem BESTDROP dostaniesz 10% do pierwszego depozytu. Na samym HELLCASE możesz otwierać skrzynki, grać case battle i oczywiście odbierać codziennie darmowe skrzynki. Zapraszam do oglądania.
Break there, so why not come back with the CS? Myself, Scriv, and Nailkai, if you may be just joining us. If you were here earlier on, you know that Heroic beat out Preezy. That's what we saw here on the mainstream. Ence beating out Metasport as well. Really solid look from them. So kind of excited to get into this one. We're kicking off on Ancient.
Hey, both teams struggled though, right? Metasport took map number 1, entered a reverse sweep. Heroic, 9-3 curse, nearly cost them, but then blessed them as well. It was a very weird scenario. If you missed that earlier game, you missed out on a bit of a banger. 9-3, that Heroic were up on their pick of Vertigo, and then they didn't win a single round in that second half. And they start things differently here. Shush can take first contact with Kyla. Bomb goes down immediately, and now it's a full 5-on-5 retake, and Ence got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, this is a weird scenario to be in. It always is. Definitely never feels comfortable. Flash is coming round from both sides to try and create some space here, but Heroic are just giving them all that space at this point. Trying to bait them in. Nikador's on the P250. He's got Glocks supporting him. It's a tap onto the bomb, but with no smoke, no kit, there's no real threat. They have to find the heads. Glaive looking to do just that. Oh my goodness, not showing any signs of slowing down. Unfortunately for Hades, his cover will be blown.
Out of the realms of possibility.
Glaive, aggressive, up to shelf. Big kill for him on a round like this. Hope that they get aggressive. Something a bit different. Hades, with the contact play, is faster than Nika does. And all of a sudden, we might just be on Heroic. I would imagine as well, with an M4 and an AWP, don't quite know what they're up against. Hades manages to survive, and it's DR on the 5-7 that cuts them off over on A. Oh my goodness, of all the weapons to do it, it has to...
Are there for Ence to take that lead. At the very least, there's something to work with for Heroic. So I'm going to count them out in this round. No, it's going to be in trouble, though. Caught with a flash, but definitely double away in time.
Oh, goodness, another messy round here from these two teams. It is absolutely what they are all about. Flattened in at mid, though. That's going to be a big, big difference maker here. We've got rotations round from the Heroic boys to remain in the action. Try and trap them in towards B. Nikadors and Shush. Whoa, for the aggressive moves. Barrel spotted. Hades not messing around. Shush, however, has upgraded himself both a pistol and a rifle. They'll know his position. They'll smoke him off. They'll get this bomb down, but that doesn't by no means mean that they have secured it.
Shush. Should start to become a known quantity now. Bit by bit. Doesn't have a kit to work with. That smoke is aptly placed, though. Right into the danger zone. The bomb was planted for them, yes, but... Oh, we did a bomb off with the smoke. Reload and a tap on towards the bomb. Looking for the last as well. Kylo not showing his face. Not giving them a fight. That smoke's probably going to fade before the defuse comes off. So Kylo just biding his time. His time starts to tick. Sticking it as well. And Kylo's going to find it with barely a couple of seconds left on that defuse.
2 or 3, so an easy trade is possible. I think that's part of the logic here. Shadow spotted. Nikadors can't adjust in time. Takes a tag of his own. Nade will finish him off. Oh, no. That's not good for Heroic now. He's just all alone on A, and this might be part of the plan. Hades contacting in towards mid. Big kills here, but still Shush to deal with. Could get good timing. Spots one, spots the second. Kylar, left low, needs his teammates to help him out. Shush is going to know that. He's looking to close the gap and get control of somewhere. Just one little spot, and he will indeed do it. Bomb down as well. Oh, it could be beautiful. We'll see what else can Shush get. He denies. Oh, no, he doesn't. Glaive stays alive. It's Tessus who came in for that frag. 2 versus 1 for the in-game leader on 11 HP. Only a few seconds, and unfortunately nothing he can do. After time, he goes down as well. What a move from Shush.
Yeah, from bad to worse, right? Just the fact that he goes down after time. Rotating his way around. Not easy, but both Goofy and Hades are low. Goes without saying, this is a possibility. The only worrying thing is he has no information. He doesn't have the right util for this either. No smoke, no molly to clear angles, just a double flash and an aid. Has to take raw angels swinging through as well, running out of time. Goofy might fall to nade, but it doesn't really matter. Hades sees it off. We are still alive.
No more funny business.
Well, Eddie just making sure there's no real issues.
Definitely has worked. Just got to be careful with how they keep hold of this position. Nerds. Oh, he's blinded up, not fully. And that makes all the difference because he finds two. Tessus who's there to support. Huge, huge kills from Nerds. And that might just be enough, but we'll see. We'll see. This has been an Ence team that has absolutely turned these rounds upside down from a number of seemingly losing positions.
Oh, well. On the backside, Shush. Tried to catch Kyler off guard, but he can't, but Nerds back. 2 versus 4, 1 versus 4. Sadly, the idea was nice, but I think it's out of the realms of possibility, or maybe not. Hades 1v4 turn 1v2. Bomb collected, but no idea where the remainings are. Looks for kicks down on Tessus. He's got plenty of time.
Yeah, he can do a whole number of things here. They've pulled together as well. Just looking to watch if he goes B or mid, right? They know he's on A. Let's let him have that. He could have run all the way towards B, but that would be a bit of a wacky thing to do at this stage. So it's well read, well eliminated here by the young boys. Hades. 10 seconds left, and they're now starting to encroach on towards the A-bomb site. He's going to go in for the hold, and he's just spammed down in the end. Rob, he had an opportunity to isolate and find Hades, but he misses it, and he's punished with death. Goofy will fall for that CT side, however. Looking good here for Heroic. They've traded a couple back. As Ence can't really make it down the ramp just yet. Tessus comes back in for a bit more, and the fadeaway headshot is absolutely ridiculous. Hades all alone. They've located him now. Nikado's taking a lot of damage, but surely, no chance. Nikado's, he's trying to get out of there, but Hades too quick for him. 2 more to find. Would be absolutely massive if Hades could secure this. He's got to get that bomb back. He's making so much noise. Surely they're able to deal with him, but this is the pistol. It can spin instantly. Creeping around. Shoosh, first one. Whoa, and he got his crosshair across.
Fight and make the side feel uncomfortable. That's where they're going to find success. Hades towards our side. We'll have at least the room to work with in terms of the at-range battles. The only man with the scope in the server.
Oh, risky peek. Gotta be careful with moves like this, especially when they are rounds down on the CT side, or just one at the moment, but still. Every round gonna matter from here on in, because Ence's T side starting to look very formidable for a map that they favor. Diha creeping, trying not to get spammed. And he is half a second later than the spam there. Makes it all the way down without being hurt or taking any damage.
Close here. Seeing what looked like to pop out towards A, but at least that smoke's going to slow them down. Decision's got to be made though for Ence. Time's starting to tick. Creeping towards that 30-second mark. Haven't got a huge amount of time to work with. Popping towards B. Could be risky as well. Just 2 in through ramp. Might have to double back towards A, but 20 seconds, in they come. This is not going to be easy. On the corner, Nurse can line up a couple, only gets 1. They've dropped down, but Hades now probably caught, finds one. Deagle pulled out, not quick enough to cock that gun, and they drop in towards bench. On a swing, look who's here, it's play for 1. Now 1v2, Shush, this is a top clutch.
Ooh, that peak is a little greedy from Goofy. Diha now has to win this, and he does just about.
Nobody's around here. And now the decision then changes. For the likes of Glaive, it's right. Let's get clearance towards our side. Now it's about where do we go? Where do we finish? We could still go down towards ramp if we want, but it's risky. Feels like A might be the right call. It's Glaive moving his way around at range, off of 1. Looks for a second as Nerds will pop his head up to double it down. Down goes Hades, leaves Glaive all alone. And while the call felt like it was pretty good, not going to be able to pass that.
I mean, ooh, spots them, but not going to be able to do too much to stop them just yet. Doesn't know where to look. What a spin for the frag onto Nikados. Is it going to be enough to hold them at bay, though? Not for the time being. Utility still remaining as well, mollying off one side. So there's nothing that can be done to stop the bomb plant. Nerds, of course, always lurking. Can't find the comfortable timing. And thus a man advantage for Ence comes up. They're not really all that close to the action. Smoke goes down. Flash to keep them at bay. All coming in from ramp. You know, it really is not ideal here. Shush hidden at the back end of the site. Kicks him meanwhile, looking for a bit of information. Heard some footsteps coming in. Shush going to take the third peek. A lot of damage. And he will go down. Tessus trades out one, but he's left very low. Kicks him meanwhile has gone unchecked. That might just work out perfectly. He shoots at the first target. There's a defuse coming in. They've got to get him off it. Oh, and they find him, but they can't get the kill in time. And Ence pick up 11.
Not good either. Slower on the offset here. Hades caught by the flash. Doesn't really flinch all too much, though. He sticks around. He knows how strong this position is.
A shot from Tessus to kick us off. Hades trying to chime in will go down. And again, this is why it frustrates us, right? Heroic in a really, really good spot on the team side at the moment, looking much more comfortable. So throwing that previous round down the drain might end up costing them the game where they would have had room for mistakes. 3 versus 2. Where is Nerds? Our favorite quiz show of the day. They are ready for him, but yeah, he's just not moving right now.
He always finds himself just somewhere he shouldn't be, right? They're pretty aware of this. Railing for an elevated peak. This is such a weird and messy round, but it could work in the favor of either. Here. Not fallen off just yet. They've alive in towards that. A Mustang for Goofy for 2. Can't make it a third, and it's closed out. Heroic. Finest of margins. Find that 10th.
Of course, this is his map. That is his area, to be fair. Kylar getting Nerds. What is going on, man? 4 versus 2 for just a second there.
Still a chance, man. I'm going to count out these pistols just yet. Double sets up here. What a dink! No, not like this. Not like this! Oh, what, they're going to close it! Ence close it on the Fleego, on the pistols. Oh, heroic. That is...
Of Kylar. In comes the utility, but he's not blinded. Still loses his head all the same. Dihar at the back end of the site. He's the one that is now severely under threat. Doesn't know where to look. Hades, maybe keeping the dreams alive with 2 headshots. Fight the third. Goofy, though, on the backside. Catches Nerds. There's kills all over. The bomb is out. He's going A. Screw this, he says. Let's go to the other bomb site instead. And, well, it was the wise choice.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. 2 versus 2. Now with it all to do. On this retake, Goofy and Glaive looking to try and get a bit of mileage up close here. Glaive going to be first contact. Gets the support very quickly of Goofy as Tessus trying to invite in a bit of pressure. Got the right idea. I was spotted, but he missed the shot. Glaive will punish and kicks out of it all to do. He's waiting for a swing. He's not going to get it. Goofy might just stick here. No clear. 10-second defuse. First fight going to be Glaive, and Glaive finds both. Brilliant on that retake. Just about enough time as well, but that all comes down to Glaive. Difference. Double MP9 to work with and a small amount of utility.
Should be Heroic taking the lead on this one. Kylar goes down early on. Okay, Goofy on the USBs. A bit of a flashback to the previous map, but nothing else coming off as he just gets shut down quite quickly there.
Oh, okie dokie. Glaive, no chance here. Swing on the corner. That's the bomb caught, but not dropped. Rotating over towards Transformers. Down it goes, a 2v4. Do Ence want things to go?
It would appear so. I mean, Dihar went flying in. Goofy will find a trade there. Kind of a disastrous end to Nuke. Just as they were starting to look good, they slipped up in a big, big way. Not looking to slip up here. That's fortunate. Nihar can't even get a kill. It is 8-4 at the turn of the half. Heroic with 8 rounds on the T side. Feel like they have done enough. Only time will tell. See you after the break. I think here, though, that it is going to be a rotation up to the top side in time. Flash round. No one out at long here for Ence. Slow wind up for the T side. This is kind of their last chance. If they lose this, then I think it is pretty much over. They have to keep Heroic off of 12 for as long as possible. You know, we're looking at like 11-10. It's a long road. It's a long, long road for Ence.
Popping out. Glaive and Kylar combining the flash. Actually, the initial damage being dealt. A sure fall. Goofy going to find one of his own towards Nerds. And I think this could be for this round. I've got one down. Did I say that? Kicks out finds 2. One with a nade and Tess is up close. This is flipped immediately. Hades with a Krieg in hand looking to deal some damage up close. Not the best weapon in these sort of scenarios, but might be able to give him some sort of advantage at range. Tess is spotted. Dropped as well. The Orc missed shot too. Looks to reface, put it forward to the hand of Nikodos, and it kicks out on the swing. He started off that retake. He'll close it too.
Angle in particular, able to stay alive for a few seconds. Yeah, I thought Hades would indeed be after him, so that for me might just do it. Shush, his position going to be revealed as he picks up Nihar. Tessus, meanwhile, ahead of the smoke. Let's be careful here, Ence, man. I know it's, you know, 5v2 overall, 3v2 now, but look how split they are. They are maybe allowing a few isolated fights to come in. Shush is completely repositioned. Drops Glaive. Oh my goodness, down to a 2-on-2. Another potentially heartbreaking way for the series to close out. Kylar is left on 4 HP as Tessus looks to finish it here and now from a 5-on-2 to a 1-on-0. Yes, sir. Heroic getting it done. They will close the series out 2-1 and an absolute mess of an overpass from Ence coming in.